Bismillah, Ibrahim here. While working out, I find that it's so important to find out what are the factors that enable you to really excel, okay? While learning a skill, while developing a craft, okay? As the saying goes, experience is the best teacher, okay? So, hands down, okay? So, as you learn, you have to figure out what works, okay? As we know, consistency, gradualness, okay, being gradual, okay, and then as well, you know, building with a solid foundation, fundamentals, techniques, okay, building from the ground up, all right, and then, you know, developing, you know, a system that you can grow as you go, okay, but at the same time, without overloading yourself. Just take it easy. Right now, I just did some shadow boxing. I've not been doing this for a few years now, but I decided that it's about time for me to pick up a sport, okay, and do my best with it to take it literally to the next level, okay? So I decided, instead of just working out, I'm gonna start with boxing again. I'm gonna remind myself of the fundamentals, which I learned a few years ago. As you know, it's like a bicycle, you know. You just have to keep cycling, okay, and then you get better as you go, okay? So that's the key, all right, and then to grow naturally, all right, but without slowing down, all right, or putting too much overload, because you know, as you go along, you have to use maturity, all right? So you want to avoid injuries at all costs. So you want to make sure that you ease yourself into your new role, okay? And you roll with the combinations, you roll with the punches, and you use your imagination for visualization of whoever that opponent is, who you're going to face in that future. You imagine the opponent, make sure you pick, okay, someone who is out there, who is one of the best, okay, and you try to see how you can actually imagine how you can win that, okay? So you have to make sure that, you know, you use strategy, thinking ahead of time. So pick someone, find a sparring partner, whoever they may be. They're everywhere, okay? You just have to have the courage to step up and say, look, I'm going to find a partner in whichever field I'm in, who's already got pretty much a lot of knowledge. Here I'm at a skate park here, pretty nice, pretty good location to film a little bit. But find a partner, someone who is out there, who's got a little bit of skill, who can share with you, who can share his experience, so you can learn. Just hopefully the partner who you're going to pick, make sure that this partner is exactly pretty much the same shape, the same size as the particular person who you potentially might be going up against in the competition. So you have a great visualization of how you're going to prepare for that, how you're going to be ready for it, okay? So that's the key, okay? Anticipation, preparation, getting ready with the fundamentals, the techniques, which you will be using to avoid confusion, okay? Because, you know, a confused mind does not take action, and we don't want to be part of that, okay? You want to be sure, you want to be clear, okay? Working with mind, body, and spirit, okay? So, as you can see, I have actually been working out, okay? And I'm just keeping it authentic with you. I love working out, I love keeping it true, okay? This is an ongoing journey of growth, okay? Every single day. Push your boundaries, you know, make no limitation as a limitation, okay? You push yourself, try to see what more is out there, all right? And you'll be surprised that there is a lot more, okay? Once you decide to be proactive and go out there, all right, and have fun enjoying the process. And you know what, it's always going to challenge you. You know, you have to face everything as it is, okay, and remold yourself according to your environment, okay? That's the key, okay? Don't just go through the motions, stand out and get to the victory lane, whatever it is, like whatever you need to pay, as long as it's lawful. You're not breaking any laws, you know, you're just pushing yourself to the limit, okay, and enjoying yourself as you go along, okay? You might look like a tramp while you're doing this, while you're building yourself every day, but that doesn't matter. Hey, you know, you're doing the work which most people, okay, are not willing to put in, okay? You know, as I make my way, I make my will, okay? As you make your way, you make your will, okay? You have to keep going. You have to keep building. You have to keep believing. You have to keep achieving, okay? Just remember to be clear and don't hesitate. Go out there, enjoy yourself, be your best self, bring out your best self, and use every situation as a growing opportunity. All right, and lastly, let me share this last point with you. I'm actually working on a book, 50 motivational quotes, okay, which I wrote myself, which I'm writing, and I'm also memorizing them, pondering and reflecting upon them. As you know, pondering, reflection, that's how things become part and parcel of our subconscious, our new self-image, okay? So I'm highly recommending that you download the PDF copy. If you want the hardcover, it's a little bit of an investment for you, but you can get it on Amazon. All the links will be in the description. Go ahead and get yourself a copy, okay? And you know, and just implement that information, which will lead to transformation. The implementation of information that leads to transformation, that is the key, okay? So share this video, subscribe, click on those notifications. Remember, you got to go and get it every day, okay? Make it happen. Bye for now.